We're going to continue celebrating Earth Day by taking a look at some of the greenest, most eco-friendly travel destinations on the planet.
Janine Tornatore is senior editor from Orbis.com, and she's going to help with some tips on how to travel green and where to travel green as well.
That's right. So first of all, you think about this. We think about the Amazon rainforest and a lot of places, but there are some places that are a little bit closer.
Yeah, there are places that are closer or just more attainable from a budget standpoint as well. I mean, the Amazon, the Galapagos Islands, a little bit expensive to get to. I'm starting with Costa Rica.
Where Jim Cantori is.
Right. Absolutely, and he spoke as it's the rich coast, and it truly is. There's 4 active volcanoes here. There are lush rainforests, obviously. There's 750 miles of pristine, beautiful beaches along their coastline, and they really truly embody that back to nature ethos that we hear so much about in Costa Rica. Yeah. And whatever you want to experience, whether it's birding or rafting or rock climbing or zip lining, there's outfitters there to help you do it. So anyone who wants to go to this destination will find plenty of opportunity to experience it.
I'm surprised they were able to restore the forest as well as they have been able to. So maybe not Costa Rica isn't your thing, but in the Caribbean there's some eco-friendly places?
Yeah, there is the island of Dominica, situated between Martinique and Guadalupe, and it's known as the nature island of the Caribbean. So there's so much to do here. Again, they have the rainforest, they have hot thermal springs. It's beautiful there. It's also known as the whale watching capital of the Caribbean.
I didn't even know.
Yeah, so you're almost guaranteed to see one of these 40-ton whales that mate in this area when you're on this island. It also has some of the best diving in the Caribbean here as well.
That's very cool. Now, if you want to really get away, Australia, halfway around the world.
Yeah, and this they have the Blue Mountains here in Australia. It's 550 square miles of really diverse landscape. They have swamplands, they have canyons, these beautiful rock outcroppings. There's so much to do here as well if you're an outdoor lover, an adventure seeker. And the great thing, it's just a 90-minute drive from Sydney. So people who may be going there for a summer vacation, it's an easy day trip or weekend trip outside of the city.
After your 24-hour flight, no problem. Yeah. You know, what is that? Okay, so maybe you don't want to travel so far. Let's talk about destinations in the U.S. and we're going to go to the Southwest for that?
Yeah, a lot of people don't realize that there are so many great eco destinations right here in our backyard, almost wherever you live in the United States. One of my favorites is in the Southwest, Taos, New Mexico. New Mexico really has long had a focus on conservation, and they've just recently really been trying to raise their profile as an eco destination, and Taos is a really great home base. You can explore the wilderness, you can soak in the thermal hot springs. There's so much to do, and you're going to see even in their local communities like Taos that from architecture to growing produce, they really embody ecotourism.
In the national parks,
too.
Yeah,
national parks are like there's the great Rockaway National Park here in New York City. It's fantastic. All right, Janine, thank you so much.